Hi everybody, welcome to the astrology shop for July 22nd, 2024. So the keys for today are to allow yourself to take a moment, step back, and under this full moon illumination energy that is now transferred into the Leo-Aquarius axis, ask yourself, what has been stopping you from being authentic? Now that you are aware of the fact that there is an end of an era in your life, the full moon yesterday closed out a cycle that started in 2008. Now that you realize that you are at a totally different place in your life, where do you want to shine now? What do you want to heal now? What groups and people are important to you? What do you want to connect to now? And I say this because we have the sun that has now moved into Leo until August 22nd and the moon in Aquarius. And the sun in Leo, I foreshadow seeing it being very different than other Leo seasons because now it has an opposition to Pluto. And so a lot in Pluto retrograde. So there's going to be a lot of looking at what we consider royal, what we consider the shine, what we consider is worthy of center stage, what makes somebody a star, what makes them really shine now in our present society. And now that we are in the age of Aquarius, that's authenticity. And so there's going to be a part of us all that has to go through a phase of healing the cowardly lion within and finding our voice and finding our heart and finding who we really are and taking that into center stage. And in many ways, you already know who you are. It's just that you've been afraid to do it, and that's okay. We are now in the season of it's time to come out. I'm hearing like I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross, but like in a goth remix as I was saying this. So we have this moon in Aquarius, which is all about progressive. It's all about the new energy. It's all about advances. But it's also being aware of what has held us back from our advancements, what has held us back from the groups and people that we really want to be with. It is also addressing this energy of letting yourself be the funky monkey, right? Like everybody considered Tesla mad, but was he? Right? There's that energy of like, maybe it is that crazy idea that you need to pursue. This moon in Aquarius is making a trine to Jupiter that is now illuminating the house of Gemini. So there's a lot of beautiful opportunity to meet new people, to connect, to have new ideas. Be careful about mourning what has passed in this new phase. Don't put on your rose-colored glasses when you look backwards. If you're going to use them to look into the future for yourself. We do have an opposition to Venus in Leo. And so now again, there's this energy of like, okay, but how do I really love? How do I really create? Is loving other people or being loved by other people enough if you don't love yourself? We also have a semi-square to Neptune and the nose. And so again, there's this challenge. This is Neptune retrograde as well. There's this challenge to go back and kind of retrieve yourself, call your true self back to you and move from this place now. And then we have a sextile to Chiron that the more that you do this, the more that you allow yourself to be introspective, the more you allow yourself to take time. Aquarians are not afraid to be alone, right? Aquarian energy encourages us to like enter into our hermit mode and go into this place of examination and following our divine light forward, which again is really supported, I would say, and repeated by that energy we have with Neptune. So allow yourself to process, allow yourself to, be retrospective, but from the perspective of how you're moving forward. And if you allow yourself to ground yourself in God and in the divine, connect to the Holy Spirit, connect to the divine, and that guides you forward, you're going to be too busy to spend time looking backwards. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.